The countdown is on to the August primary, now just 2 weeks from tomorrow. In fact, today was the last day to register online, but you can still do it in person. And there is a lot riding on this election. 7 Action News reporter Brett Cast has important information you need to know ahead of the vote.
Well, if you applied to vote absentee, you probably already got your ballot. And if you haven't sent it back out yet in the mail, you're going to want to stop by one of these ballot drop boxes to make sure it gets there in time. After record turnout in 2020, another major election in Michigan is right around the corner. But before Governor Whitmer is up for re-election, her opponent has to be decided.
We've got some heated primaries this year, and I think that that's going to attract a lot of people.
Lisa Brown is the clerk in Oakland County, one of hundreds of clerks across the state getting ready for the primary on August 2nd. Next week, the county will be testing their voting equipment in a process done every election, open to the public.
It's to ensure the accuracy of our and the security of our equipment.
And with partisan primary races, Michigan voters cannot split their ticket and can only vote in primaries for one party.
You're going to see Democratic and Republican candidates in 2 different columns on your ballot, but you just have to stick with one.
And what happens if someone votes for, happens to vote for one race in one party and then the governor race in the Republican Party? Like, what would happen to the ballot?
That is spoiled. That is a spoiled ballot.
Although a reminder is included with every primary absentee ballot, it's still a common mistake that voters make.
And is that something that you run into often with primaries? Is that something that people screw up on?
Yes. We see a lot of more spoiled ballots in an August primary, I think, than in other elections.
If you made that mistake and already mailed your ballot in, call your clerk to spoil it and have a new one sent. You can also check the status of your ballot to see when it arrives by visiting michigan.gov/vote.
Every election is important. There are things on the ballot that affect your everyday life. We have a lot of communities that have millage proposals and school districts and all sorts of things besides partisan races.
Well, the last day to register to vote will be on Election Day. The last day to request an absentee ballot is July 29th. Those must be turned in by 8 p.m. on Election Day, and the polls on Election Day will be open from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. I'm Brett Cast, 7 Action News.
Brett, thank you. And tonight, an Associated Press survey found no widespread problems from the expanded use of drop boxes in the 2020 election. The AP surveyed election officials across the country, and none reported any instances in which the boxes were connected to any type of voter fraud. A number of states said they did not allow drop boxes, and some did not allow them before the 2020 election. This month, the Wisconsin Supreme Court's conservative majority ruled that drop boxes are not allowed under state law and can no longer be widely used. 7 Action News will be joining our Scripps sister stations in Grand Rapids and Lansing to bring you the next Republican gubernatorial primary debate. You will hear from all 5 candidates on the issues most important to you Wednesday, July 20th at 7, right here on 7.